All right. Well, what 10 days to the first big event at the marina. Pastor's got the fishing boat down there, and part of the fee that I pay, you get to use the facility, which is nice air conditioning, kitchen, nice. Comes with the berth. FREE, if you look at it that way. So I got the food, I got the booze, no problem. Bringing the troublemaker in on it, my industrial mixer, and so I'm going $25, and to back up a little bit, I told you this before. It's the Russian U.S. Eagle American Rugby World Cup first game down in New Zealand. And so there's a TV on the wall there, little dinky thing, Pixie. It's like a 40-inch, and I'm hoping to have like 75 boys there. Stag only, of course. I've advertised it as stag. So I got Ray, a friend of mine, and a prominent rugby guy, a gung-ho rugby guy. Some of these people get into it. He coaches, he does everything. His old lady's a referee, women's referee, goes all over the world and does women's rugby reffing, huh? And so they're goofed up, but sweetheart of a guy and Jewish. And, Pastor got hip, at divinity school and stuff. You just get the feel, but every Jewish kid wants to either own a deli or a movie theater. The educated ones, they want a movie theater, and then they have it knocked down and they subdivide or go condos or whatever. But and Ray's educated. Ray went to pond school over there at UC Davis. And so he works at a swimming pool place, and nobody knows more about pools than Ray, or ponds. And so, he wants to, so I'm playing on this thing about the intrinsic part of, and, he wants to have a movie theater. So, he comes up with okay, I got an 8-foot screen and a projector. Johnny, I got this friend Johnny, okay, well, cool. Will they let us he gives me the serial number of the mount that he wants to put on the ceiling of the yacht club, and I go, to mount the projector. I go, that's not happening. You can't, what the hell is the matter with you? You can't do that. And so, okay, well, we'll figure something else out, and blah, blah, blah. As time develops, and we still have time, thank God, no projector, no screen for Ray. And so, and so it's sort of a rough spot for him, because I've advertised that he's in charge of and told everybody unofficially that because he's a Jew, he's going to do a great job with the screen and everything. I don't know. They said some of those snuff movies, they 8-foot screen, and they were theaters. Obviously you can't have it at the RKO, huh? A snuff movie. So it's subjective what a theater is, movie theater. So anyway, he's bobbing and weaving, and we'll just see how it all shakes out. But they're playing Russia, and the last little kicker is I'm going as a hook. I'm going. In fact, Ray came up with Ruck the Ruskies or something like that. The Fruskies or some kind of nonsense, it's like fuck the Ruskies or something. And, but anyway, it's, there's going to be people there that have no idea what the hell's happening on the screen, but just hate Russia, huh? Just hate the Russians, because there's hundreds of them, thousands of them, tens of thousands of them in West Sacramento, right across the river from us, that are all over here on religious persecution. Pastor's not even in the middle of any of it. And they're all criminals, how many were 300 million Russians over there, and how, I don't know, I don't think it's that many. But anyway, who wants to go to the United States and get some cheese and watch television, instead of chopping the wheat or whatever. And so, yeah, half of them bring their animals inside during the winter. Come on, they're not going to come to West Sac and live in some apartment and chop a few cars and put them in the containers. And yeah, so anyway, there we go. So it's going to be sort of interesting. Anyway, so you got Ray, you got the Russians, and we'll see how it all shakes out. We'll have, like, I'm pastor that's thinking of like a sunrise service. all sorts of stuff after this. This is just the first thing.